got a new show for y'all. Yeah. Mike Pence, man. You a solid, professional vice president. After Trump is reelected, you should definitely run for president. Yeah, because I'm voting for you. Yeah, but let's make sure Trump does his 8 years first. Man, Mike Pence is not only he's a great vice president, stoic, man. This dude is presidential. Yeah, he's professional, man. He never loses his calm. He never loses his cool. Yeah, he's calm, cool, collected. That's Mike Pence, Vice President Pence, soon to be President Pence. Well, after this 8 years, man, he's like, I ain't running for president. I couldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame him, man. Well, these people gonna give me a damn heart attack. It's not. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not worth it. The press, man, the press is. I'm not gonna say it's not worth it, but it's like, man, it's got to be hard on your life just being dragged. And especially the Trump administration, they're the most vetted administration that's ever been in that White House. Just think of any other administration prior to Trump who has went through more backgrounds, FBI investigations, more scrutiny. I mean, could you just imagine any other administration going through this? They'd have been all locked up. Yeah. Especially if Biden goes in there with his son. He ain't going to last 2 months now. Because you get to dig in that laptop. Oh, man, you know Biden's got to be on there somewhere doing something crazy. But I ain't going to even get into that. Apple don't fall too far from the tree. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to Mike Pence. Yeah. Mike Pence had him, he's the head of the Chinese Virus Commission. Yeah. Whatever you call what's Operation Warp Speed, right? So, he took the lead on all of that, and he's out there giving a stoic, presidential-like speech, keeping everybody at bay and calm and giving people updates. That depends on who you ask. If you have to ask a conservative, Republican, or maybe even a moderate, oh, man, he's doing a great job. You ask anybody on the left, they killed over 1 million people. Yeah. Should have told everybody to wear that mask. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But anyway, instead of, I'll just show you the video, but Mike Pence didn't answer any questions. This is crazy. So check this out.
We are all in this together. And as I've said many times from this podium over many, many months, I know that with the cooperation of the American people, with our incredible doctors and nurses and first responders, with the extraordinary partnership of federal and state and local health officials, and with God's help, we will get through this, and we will get through this together.
Mr. Vice President,
thank you all.
Mr. Vice President, are you really not going to take all of you need to answer this.
Why is the federal government?
What is going on? And you're not working with the transition. You're all part of not recognizing democracy. You're all undermining the democratic election. Every one of you.
Why is the federal
and you
government
won't work with the transition.
That's the media, everybody. Well, don't no journalists act like that. This is leftist activists posing as journalists. Yeah, they're not journalists. They're actually leftist politicians just pushing an agenda, a false narrative. They're no longer journalists. You cannot trust anybody. I don't think it's CNN, MSNBC. You can't trust them no more. You can't trust somebody that's emotional. It seems like the media has something more, something more connected with them. It's above emotional. Yeah. It's like they got something invested in this other than their job. Yeah, like their own political views, their own agenda. I mean, journalists used to be, bipartisan, man, asking the tough questions whether you're left or right. It doesn't matter. They was there to, get to the truth. Yeah. It's no longer just a false narrative. It's just spreading propaganda these days. Yeah. And you know what's amazing? I mean, from looking at that video, everybody, you saw from TV's perspective, from TV's perspective, you sitting in your home. That's your point of view. Yeah. Can you imagine what Vice President Mike Pence, he's up there talking about God and we're going to get through this together, and Mike Pence was probably looking at this. And he still had a stoic look to his face. That dude kind of had a smirk on his face, like, man, I ain't taking no question from this. This look like a damn ocean full of piranha. I ain't jumping in that.
Yeah, he said, man, what is these journalists or Antifa out here to ask you questions? That's our media. That's our media, everybody.
Yeah.
That's the very same media that lied to you about Russian collusion, about Trump being a white supremacist, about him being xenophobic.
Yeah, but the media, I'm going to call them the media.
No, don't call them that. No, man.
Whatever you want to call them, but they know, like to the ignorant person looking at TV that don't pay much attention
or
to
don't
politics,
understand what's going on.
Or don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
That dupes people. They're like, oh my God, look how they're talking to them. These people are horrible. This vice president just walked out and this is all a scam. They're taking our democracy. One of them said, I mean, what's going on, man? This is supposed to be the freest country. The president's taking our democracy?
Yeah, let me say this. You saying that the Trump administration is undermining our democracy. No, he's not. He feels that the election was stolen from him.
Yeah.
He thinks there's fraud involved.
Yeah.
There's legal remedies he wants to follow. He has representation that's going to help him.
Yeah. That's
all, not undermining our democracy.
Yeah, it's all laid out in the Constitution. He can do what he's doing. He's not undermining our democracy. What if Biden felt the election was stolen from him?
I don't expect him to concede. Why is it different for President Trump?
Yeah, I understand you don't like Trump, but this is the United States of America. He has
a right to do what he's doing right now.
Yeah, he's not breaking any laws.
And for the press to continue to say there's absolutely no evidence and that there's a conspiracy, a sworn statement under penalty of perjury, that's evidence.
Yeah, an affidavit, that's evidence.
That's evidence.
And they're claiming not just voter fraud, they're claiming election fraud.
Big difference.
Right? Which is, if it's true, it's horrible. You would never expect something like that to happen in the United States of America. You expect it to happen in a third world country.
Yeah, hey,
like those shitholes in Africa. What did President Trump call them? Shitholes?
Shut up, man.
Should have did that, Trump. You just fed right into that white supremacy. Say he's a white supremacist. He called those places shitholes over there.
Yeah. That's the thing I like about Trump, man. He's not a politician.
He's just brutally honest.
Yeah, he's just brutally honest, man. Some of our politicians said the exact same thing. Bernie Sanders about Baltimore.
Yeah.
That other senator that just passed away, he said the exact same thing. But let me just say this. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you. You say the Trump administration is undermining our democracy. What role did the left play in that by not letting Republican observers view the count? What role did they have?
Yeah.
They are undermining our democracy, right? Because that's rules. If you avoid having Republicans come in there and view the count, that's fraud.
Yeah.
That's undermining our democracy. Yeah. You say our president is. Won't you keep that same energy with these polling booths that was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Milwaukee, Detroit?
Yeah.
I don't hear y'all saying that they were undermining our democracy.
I understand like Trump won Ohio and Florida and Texas, but you see how they handled the count?
Yeah.
How fast they were at the count? Mm-hmm. Y'all act like this is your first election. You're not a virgin when it comes to these elections. It happens every 4 years.
Yeah.
You knew what was coming. You know there was going to be a increases in mail-in ballots.
Right.
Y'all just sat there and just like didn't plan nothing.
Yeah. It's like it's y'all's first rodeo. Let me say this. Yeah. Y'all keep saying stick to the signs. Y'all know nothing about science because in some of these counties, in some of these states, statisticians, people that have PhDs that are in mathematics, they know numbers. Mm. They're saying that this is a statistical impossibility. There's 200% turnout in some counties.
That means you should have had about, 1,000 votes in the county. You had 2,000 votes.
3,000 votes. Statistical impossibilities.
Like getting struck by lightning like 5 times.
And you wanted Trump to concede this election? No. I mean, come on.
He didn't give up during the whole Russia collusion. Yeah. He didn't give up during the impeachment. Yeah. Why you think he's going to roll over now? And he's had over 70 million people vote for him, and he's just going to roll over?
Yeah, they have hundreds of sworn affidavits. Yeah. They have statisticians just saying this is a statistical impossibility, and they feel they can prove that in a court of law. Yeah. You want him to concede?
Yeah, so let this go through the legal process, and if Biden won, so be it. I'm good. I'm not gonna burn your windows down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna burn down Wendy's.
Yeah, conservatives, we're on the right. We're just gonna go about our life, and just take these lemons and turn it lemonade. We're not gonna be like y'all.
Yeah, the thing
burning and choking and killing people.
The thing about a majority of conservatives and Republicans, it doesn't really matter who's in office. We still are professional and successful in life. We still succeed in no matter what we do.
Yeah.
Because we work hard and we make great decisions.
We just pissed off because we know that you're gonna make our life tougher. Because you guys are idiots and your policies suck.
Yeah, just because you think you taxing the rich, that money's not going to you. You tax the rich, guess what? Shit rolls downhill.
Yeah.
The things you going to purchase goes up. Yeah. Your wages are going to get cut.
It hurts.
Your hours are going to. I mean,
it hurts the economy overall. Yeah. I mean, you depend on these rich people for jobs. It's not like you go out there and start your own Amazon, can you?
You ain't got the brains for it.
You ain't got the patience or the money neither.
Yeah. When are you going to wake up, Lefty? Your success in life depends on you and only you, and your ideas and how hard you work and the decision you make. No president can make your life easier for you.
Yeah. They can make them harder for you.
They can improve some opportunities, but guess what? You got to go out there and make sure those opportunities come your way. You can't just let anything come to you.
Yeah.
You have to go out there and work hard.
Ain't nothing in life for free, man.
Mike Pence, man, you handled that professionally. You're a damn good vice president.
He's a damn patriot.
He's a damn good man, too. I don't care what the press says about you. I know you and President Trump, y'all are not white supremacists. Y'all are doing what's good for this country and what's the best interest for this country. America first. And that's why I voted for you.
Yeah. That was a damn good show.
Yeah. Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again.